It's my first day kind of out of this incredible festival, and I didn't really have plans where to from here. So I'm in Victoria in this really beautiful, like biblically beautiful, stunning river. And you know, I'm just living the slow life. Very windy, isn't it, Lorraine? It's very windy.
good for a sailboard,
a sailing foiler.
That's it.
Yeah. Lorraine is one of my new fairy godmothers, without a doubt.
With no teeth.
With no teeth, beautiful Lorraine. Spirit makes up for the teeth, Lorraine.
I'm not worried. I'm not worried. I'm from East Gippsland in Victoria, Australia.
Yeah.
Australian.
And how long have you known of this cool place?
60 years.
60 years.
Yes. I was a child when I came here for the first time on a holiday.
Wow.
And it's the very first time, and I remember lying in the water, looking, and it's the first time I understood that there were coloured rocks. And here we go, retired and bucket listing. This is bucket list number 2, the coloured rocks at Lake Burrumbeet.
Oh, this is actually, these are shells that I collected in Israel, I think.
As you do.
And I was about to stick them on the walls of my van.
As you do. Well, I'll show you when you come over to Miakasa.
Yes.
I'll show you the pink and yellow. It's all in front of your eyes.
Amazing. What was the first thing on the bucket list?
Cocoa from Peru in Ballarat. And I did that. It took me 5 minutes to get the cocoa and go. I had been driving from East Gippsland to Maruya just to buy this cocoa. It's free trade.
Yeah.
It is the people who grow the cocoa get the money.
Yes.
It's beautiful. Peru, Bolivian, Colombian cocoa.
Cacao.
It's not even cacao.
What do you mean? They've already made it into cocoa.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It's chocolate. Oh. So I was heading west anyway, so I got some.
What is it?
Peru. Cocoa from Peru. Free trade.
Magnificent.
The farmer gets everything that he's owed, and it's manufactured in Ballarat in Victoria.
It's not cacao, it's cocoa. It's already been pre-mixed with everything, so it's beautiful. Ooh.
You can drink it like this, or you can have it with milk.
Oh yeah, do you want a dab of milk? Or?
Yeah, milk would be good.
I don't have milk, I have soy.
Even better.
Great.
Oh, soy is yum.
All right. Macadamia is my favourite milk. If I could have gotten it, but I had to get soy, so we'll just do a little.
You should try. Oat milk is like cream.
Oat milk has gluten in it, so I try not to. But macadamia is kind of almost like guilt-free.
I must try that.
Tell me how you like. This is maybe made it a bit colder.
Oh, that's good because the water was boiling.
There we go. Perfect. Perfection. Yummy. The most delectable duck pate, brie, and a blueberry on a little gluten-free cracker.
The symbology of colour, the spirituality of colour. I call it the vibratory colour. I don't know.
Vibratory colour.
Yeah, because when you close your eyes, everyone sees a colour. Everyone sees a particular colour.
I see yellow.
There you go. So anyway, so that's why this is the inner plane.
Which one are you pointing to when you say that?
This one.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, it's so beautiful. Yeah. And tell me again what you were saying. You did that. How old were you when you did?
19.
Wow.
That was my master. My teacher was Jacques Wengrow. He has work in the Holocaust Museum in Melbourne. French, Polish, Jew. Jacques was the youngest student ever to go to École des Beaux-Arts in Paris.
Wow.
He was a baby crawling around, and his father was an artist in Paris. And he's a baby crawling around, and he drew a circle. A baby drew a circle with eyes and a nose. He drew a face.
Whoa.
Oh yeah. I have learnt from the old master's technique from someone who sat where they sat. So what does that make it? Third hand. I do not like false people, and people cannot accept you as you are here and now. They're not worth knowing. At one point I was choosing, will I do law or will I do administration? And I was about 40 thinking about that.
Really?
Yeah, seriously, because I love law and it's, but I didn't really want to go there, just too much.
Yes.
And I thought I chose administration because that's naturally what I've been doing anyway.
Exactly, okay.
And also, it's a very broad base.
Yeah.
Every business needs an administrator. Okay, so Richard was my partner and my soulmate for 23 years. And it was we did not argue. The only time we argued was when we were putting up tents, which anyone would argue. And I was told once, a very long time ago, do not go to sleep and arguing with someone. We never did, because my Richard was a very wise man. He knew not to argue with me. He would just go, love you, and it was done. Or I would go, love you, and it's done.
Yeah.
Don't go to sleep angry with each other. That we never did, so I don't know what happens if you do.
Oh, bless. What can happen if you do is you might not wake up in the morning.
Well, maybe that's true.
It can happen.
Maybe. Well, and how awful would you feel?
Exactly.
How
it's not
awful
worth
would you
it.
feel?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Oh, bless to Richard, L'chaim.
Yes, he's
To
surfing in the
Richard,
clouds right
to
now.
Abba Oren.
Yeah.
Yeah, may they be having a little cosmic meeting right now as we
Yes,
are.
yes.
Oh,